All right, everybody. So heading out to SlamFest in Tampa this morning. Normally before these trips, I go to my favorite quick trip, but there's no quick trip over here. So we went to Wawa. Got us some iced coffee and a sandwich. We got a little bit of a road trip to get up there. So I got Ray with me. Look how big this boy's gotten. Look at him. So about an hour and a half to get there. So I've never been, so I don't really know what to expect. I know there'll probably be a couple of Impalas there. I know there's one for sure I want to check out. So if I see anything cool along the way, I'll film. If not, I'll see y'all when we get there.
Is that a yes, your nose? Nigga, first thing first when you pimpin' these hoes. Let her know what she can make, that check gon' grow. Nigga put her on the strip and watch her stroll. Shit, first week her shit went gold. If a nigga get my bitch, that shit was sold. Long nigga bitch mouth open, I took her soul. All-star weekend, show her how to get them pros. Still moving blues like the fire on the kitchen stove. Oh, you made it back? Now we gon' split them pros. Take you to the mall, now you done got some clothes. Get your hair done, now you done set.
All right, so we're heading out to SlamFest. They're doing the judging and the trophies right now. So we're gonna slip out before traffic gets great. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Big shout out to my boy Tim down here and Justin and his whole crew with their car club and stuff. It was super inviting, and let us hang out with them under their tent and gave us some drinks and some oranges. It was awesome. Ray, what'd you think of the show?
I think it was good.
You have fun?
Yes.
Cool. All right, so we're heading out. Couple Impalas, not many. Tim's Impala is the one that I actually made it the thumbnail, so that's Tim's. And then there was another one that earlier in the video from when we first came in. And then that was it. That was all the Impala. Oh, and then there was that DGGM, but it wasn't bagged or anything. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.